Because at that point, and I don't think it's going to happen either way, but what I'm saying is that I think that if anything is kind of stopping Israel from being more aggressive, it's probably the United States. That's probably the reason why. And the moment that they're off the leash and they can do whatever they want, I think this is over in a matter of weeks. How can they? Well, Israel has a number of like weapons and like technology, and also like, I mean, Hamas isn't like a hyper, you know, advanced group of terrorists, right? I mean, especially with Iran, that's effectively disabled at this point. Like, they don't have the level of infrastructure and technology that Israel does. I mean, it's not even close.
To get more information, they offered none. How do you interpret that?
Well, we've had one hostage family come out and give interviews this morning saying that this doesn't work for them, that the U.S. and Israel turned down the possibility of the two-part deal where at least some of the 20 living hostages that are thought to still remain would be let out, as opposed to all in one go. Basically, Witkoff was trying to tell the hostage families, we haven't given up on you. We're putting maximum pressure on Hamas to get everybody out. And you had families of, for instance, some of the
how many? 50 or something like that?
Photos have been released saying they don't have a lot of confidence in this. At least if they'd gone with the other plan, there'd be a 60-day schedule and light at the end of the tunnel for some of the families. So a lot of frustration and fear from them.
I bet a lot of the hostages are going to end up dying. That's just the reality. I mean, if these people are like, so this is the thing, right? If they are religious zealots, they're never going to let them go, and they'll probably kill them first. That's what I would assume is going to happen.
The UK,
yeah, they're already dead. Yeah.
Canada now say that they will recognize a Palestinian state next month if the fighting has not stopped by then. Is that creating any additional pressure on either Israel or the U.S.?
It does send a strong signal, but when you talk to close watchers of the conflict, they say, you know, if you want to hit the Netanyahu government, you've got to hit them with things like economic sanctions.
Would you support the U.S. raiding the compound to free the hostages? Yes, if they were American citizens. No, if they're not American citizens. I think that, yeah, if they held hostages of American citizens, then yeah, I would absolutely support them doing that. 100%, because these are literal terrorists that are taking our citizens hostage. Like, yeah, of course we should do that. Like, you can't let that happen. But otherwise, no, it's not our problem. Problem.
Do a lot of trade. Israel's largest trading partner, but they haven't threatened to touch that yet. And when you look at it from Netanyahu's point of view, he has to have his back against the wall to step away from fighting in Gaza.
There's no compound?
Because right now, he's got a minority government. Two major religious parties left his government over the summer. So the ultra-nationalists in his government are the ones holding it together. They want the West Bank and Gaza to be re-annexed by Israel. If Netanyahu is perceived as going against their will in any way, he's going to find himself with even less power and likely triggering elections.
All right, Kim Dozier, good to see you this Sunday. Thank you.
Yep, I think that's what it is. How do you feel when Americans go to war zones, they get caught up in a war? Would you not say it's better to stay home and find another country to visit? I don't think they should have been there either, but at the end of the day, dude. I mean, these are still our citizens, and if we can't protect our citizens...
It's fucking aggravating. probably because of this shit running fucking 3 games at once. Turn this down. Oh, graphics are all the way up on this one. Okay. Okay, now it's all the way down. It's fine. Oh, okay, cool. Play again. That was ridiculous. Oh, we got the fucking jump juice in. Trampolines, jump juice, trampolines, crazy travel. Okay. All right, let's see. Ah. Shit's still dying before it gets anywhere. Can't have like what, 4 things running at once? It's not cool. Doesn't work. 5 things. It's silly. I should be able to run 200 things if I want. Nothing in here to fucking shoot with. Jesus. It's crap. It's fucking bottlenecking. Oh, what's up? I didn't even see you there. What's happening? Huh. I didn't actually think that would work. Let's check that out. What about this? Is it?